Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm in disguise. I'm incognito tonight, because I'm about to talk about this gang shit and I don't want these people coming the fuck after me, okay? So I am in disguise. Star, don't be sending your motherfucking brims after me, honey. I'm in the city, so all I'm doing is reporting on what I see. All I'm going to do is report on what I saw and the information that I have. I am incognito tonight. I'm not going to, show my face because I don't want these motherfuckers to find me. Okay. Hey, Black Tea girl. Hey, girl. I am incognito. Now, we're not going to waste a lot of time on this. I'm going to show y'all what. Hey, bossy. Hey, girl. Hey, everybody. Okay. I am incognito tonight. Star is not going to send these brims after me because they after Tasha. Her and Cardi B. Star and Cardi B is after Tasha, honey. They done committed assault. Cardi, Tasha won $1 million motherfucking dollars because they done whooped her ass and all this shit. So I am not going to show none of this, okay? I'm incognito. Hey, Christina. Hey. So I was minding my business, doing what I do. I like to be nosy and I like to look around court documents and find out what the fuck is going on with people. Hey, Tiv. Hey, y'all. All right. So I know you did. Yes, you did. And this is actually for you because you did ask me to do this. So this is for you. All right. So I was, minding my business. I'm just trying to make sure my shit stay on because they can't see what the fuck I look like. But they probably can go back to other videos and see what I look like. But for the sake of this shit, I'm wearing my motherfucking mask. I started to put my COVID shit on too, so I could be like somebody else that I know on YouTube that covers their whole goddamn face up. But however, so I was, moseying through these streets and I was looking through court documents and I said, something told me, let me look at Star's shit and see what's going on because I had heard that she was snitching. Okay. So lo and behold, I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to pull it up because I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm going to show y'all what the hell is going on and y'all be the judge and y'all come to the conclusion. Is she snitching or not? Now, I watched a video, a Star on somebody else's channel right before I did this video. Right before I went live, Hey, Shaka. And me and Shaka actually talked about this. So Shaka's going to be doing her piece because she's got a piece too. But this is just my piece of it, okay? Hey, Gator. Hey, girl. Hey. So, y'all, let me get into this tea. So, y'all know that Star is being accused of being, a member of the Star Brim, of the 5'9" Brims and all of this. And she's alleged to be, taking part in all of this racketeering and all of this stuff, okay? Drug charges and all of it. Crack, child, it's all named in this document, okay? They got all the charges. But when I was looking at this document, and I had actually went and did some research, and I was looking at Star Brim on a previous interview that she did on a previous YouTube channel back in about a year ago. And, she was bragging about how she was scheming and scamming, and she was, frauding you, doing credit cards and all of this shit. So she was trying to say that someone snitched on her, that it was a person that she was dealing with and he was a drug dealer or some shit and he got caught in PA and he snitched on her. There are some documents that might kind of allude to that. So I'm not going to say that that's not true, but Shaka is going to cover that part. Okay, Shaka has some tea on that. All right, now what I have, I'm going to show you what I have because Star is definitely snitching. So we just going to get right into it. I'm going to pull up her court paperwork, okay? Now, this is the document that shows you, and I don't want to show these people's names, okay? That shows you all of, the 5'9" Brims and what they're being charged with, okay? They're being charged with a whole bunch of counts. Now, it names all of the defendants on this, okay? And it's about 10 of them, including Star Brim, who is Jeanette Respass, okay? Now, as I was scrolling through the document and it's telling me everything that they are actually being charged with, if you start looking through the counts, count 1 is racketeering and conspiracy, all right? Then you have count 2 is conspiracy to commit murder in the aid of racketeering against members of a rival gang called the Real Right, all right? Then you have count 3, murder in the aid of racketeering of a person named Sean Perk. Then you have count 4, unlawful use of firearms resulting in the death and murder of said person, Sean Perk. All right. Then you have count 5, conspiracy to commit assault in aid of racketeering. Then you have count 6, conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute controlled substances. This is where the crack comes in. All right. Count 7, unlawful use of a firearm. Count 8, possession with intent to distribute marijuana. Count 9, possession with intent to distribute cocaine base. So, they got them, because when you're selling crack, they can charge you separately with the cocaine and the base that makes the crack. So that's what count 9 is. All right. So they are being brought up on they are being brought up on 9 counts. Okay, you guys saw that, right? Let's see, the comments take so long to, but you guys saw that they're being brought up on 9 counts, okay? Now, when I was looking at this, I said, well, where's Star's name in all of this? Where's her name? Because all I see is her name appearing in the initial indictment, right? All I see is that. But when you start to look at the actual indictment and you start picking it apart, you're going to notice something. If you're smart, you're going to notice that through these counts, Star's name is not mentioned in the counts, okay? Now, count 1, the most the most serious of the counts, racketeering and conspiracy. It lists here all of the members that are being charged with racketeering and conspiracy. Star's name is not there. Count 2, conspiracy to commit murder in aid of racketeering against the Real Right members. Star's name is not there. Count 3, murder in aid of racketeering of this person, Sean Perk. Star's name is not there. Count 4, unlawful use of firearms. Star's name is not there. Count 5, conspiracy to commit assault in the aid of racketeering. This is where Star Brim is in this indictment. The least of charges, conspiracy to commit assault in the aid of racketeering. Her name is nowhere mentioned in the most heinous of the crimes. Star Brim is not a part of it. She is not in those counts. So then I start saying, well, why isn't she mentioned in that? So then I went back out and I started looking at the other court documents that are associated with this. And I found that there is a protective order issued. So it said, well, why would there be a protective order issued on Star's behalf. Who she need to be protected against? So then I go and I look at that. So we're going to look at that. Now, this is a protective order that the United States of America against Yannette Respass, who is Star Brim. And it is stating that it is hereby stipulated and agreed by all the undersigned attorneys in the court and the judge and everything that the defendant Yannette Respass by the government in the above captioned case shall be governed by this protective order. The discovery materials. So the discovery materials, however designated in any copies, notes, transcripts, anything that Star said, documents, other information, materials derived and prepared from the discovery may be used by the defendant and the defendant's counsel, the defendant's staff. And it just goes on and on about this protective order against these discovery materials. But it says basically that they have a protective order on the discovery materials and that they will not be, none of the discovery materials nor any copies, notes, transcripts, documents, or other information derived or prepared from the discovery shall be disseminated or discussed with media in any form. Nothing in this protective order prohibits the media from obtaining copies at any time should they become public in any of the exhibits in conference, hearing, trial, and other proceedings. So what that is saying, y'all, is that Star Brim, and when you actually, there is another document on the outside that states that she is actually in active discussion, taking a plea with the government, and that she is in an active plea bargain right now, and they do not expect it to go to trial. And this is why she has this protective order for her discoveries, because she doesn't want it to be made known what exactly she said in order to get herself removed from these charges. She is removed from all the heinous charges, all the other people that are part of this case. Are you've seen how they're all in the counts. Star Brim is in the least of counts. If this is Brooklyn, her name would be in the documents as an informant. Right. Well, they haven't got to that part of the they don't actually have the discovery in here yet, because they haven't actually went to court. They are still in the preliminary phases. They haven't went to court yet. There isn't any, her discovery is actually not even going to be made known. It's not even going to be for public record, because that's what she's filed this protective order for. She filed this protective order so that her discovery is protected and that the media and members of the press and other people aren't able to see exactly what she said during the discovery. And usually when people, if anybody knows anything about court, your discovery packet, the person that you're going to court with, they get to know if you snitched on them. Like, they're able to tell that so-and-so told that you were doing this, so-and-so said that. When you get your discovery packet, you're able to see who told on you. So that's why she asked for a protective order on her discovery, because she doesn't want people to know that she snitched. Right. So this came out back in, these documents look like they were being produced back in the summertime. So when people you started hearing that rumor floating around a few months ago that Star was snitching, this is why. Because people probably were seeing that, people in the hood that know these people probably were being told that she issued, she had a protective order. She's not indicted in any of the major offenses. She has actually 2 cases. She has a case in Southern District, New York District, and she's got a case in Eastern New York District or something like that. It's 2 separate. And on both of them, She's not indicted on any of the major offenses. She's only under the most least of the charges. And that's because she's cooperating with the DA and the government. She's working with them. So, and it actually says that on the outside of, I can't show you that because that is the actual PACER program. I can't go into that. I can't show you that because that has my password and all that. But when you go into there, you're able to actually see that it says she is working with the government and taking a plea. She's working on a plea. Yes. So there you have it. This is a quick 15-minute video just to show you guys that when all of this was, rumors were going around that Star is cooperating with the government and that she's actually turning state's evidence, this is actually, it's true, because no one asked for a protective order on their discovery if they're not snitching. They're asking for it to be protected. So that half a Star Brim talked all that shit she done now. Even if she wins her case, she cannot go on her pop. Nope. No, she cannot, because she actually turned against all of her co-defendants. They're all being, got me sweating. They're all being brought up on murder charges, drug charges, racketeering, all of this. And all she is on is maiming and assault. That's it. So, and everybody keeps saying she snitched on Cardi. No, what it is, she snitched on her co-defendants. Cardi is not named in this case. Her name is not mentioned in any of these court documents. She snitched on her co-defendants. All of the other people that are in this 5'9" Brim gang, she snitched on those people. And they're taking the fall for all of these heinous crimes, all of those. Go back and rewind the video and you'll be able to look at the paperwork and see that she is snitching. All right. I'm looking into Remy. I did not see her name mentioned in any of the paperwork, but I would have to look for her name separate. But as far as this paperwork, Remy is not mentioned and Cardi is not mentioned. The people that are running with her in this gang are the people that are in this indictment. Cardi B is not in this indictment. Remy Ma is not in this indictment. It is Star Brim and all of the other people that she ran this gang with. And this enterprise, she snitched on them. She snitched on them and she turned coat on those people. Right. Now, this case, we can look at that, but that is not a federal case. This is a federal case. This is the feds. The stuff that I'm talking to you right now is the feds. That stuff that happened in that strip club, I'm pretty sure that's at the state level. This is the feds, okay? She snitched on people that she has a federal case with because nobody asked for protective order over their discovery if they have not done that, okay? So drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know, do you think Star Brim is snitching? It's obvious that she is. Please do not tell this woman where to find me. I am incognito. I gotta go, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for being here. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye.